Crispin's home stands as a beacon of hope in Pune, India, committed to supporting the well-being and growth for underprivileged and orphan children, emphasizing the empowerment of young girls. Through this platform, we aim to spread a transformative work from offering a secure home, basic necessities, and medical support to crafting pathways of growth that encompass both physical and mental enrichments.
St. Crispin's Home was started by a group from UK called Society for St. John the Evangelist Trust, who came to India in about 1891, started their ministry by teaching children in the area of Virandavana. There was a pandemic known as the plague, which struck Pune city many times, almost every year. And a lot of children were left homeless and they were left as orphans. So, what the society did was they opened their compound, took these children in, and started not just teaching them or continued to teach them, but also continued to look after them for their physical needs, for their staying needs. So, they built homes and housed them there and looked after them. The aim of our institution is to make responsible, contributing members to the society and the girls that are in our care, because that's what JJ Act speaks about, and more than that, that is what God's mandate is to us, to send them out as ambassadors of the love that they've received and the love that they will pass on to the society. We have girls in our care. There are orphans who have nobody, certified orphans. We have children, girls who are single parents. Then we have children who have parents but are unable to take care of them, maybe socially, financially, or due to some other challenges that they face and are not able to look after them. So these are the kind of kids that we look after. They come from the age of 6 to 18, as I said earlier. And so we have a school, so we educate them, because we believe that every child has a right to be educated, has a right to learn. And not just the right to learn till the 10th grade, but to go ahead and do college and maybe even beyond. So that is one of the things that we do in-house. The other thing that we do with these children is, as we house them, we look after their medical needs. So we have checking of their vitals, health vitals every 6 months. If any surgical or any other intervention is needed, that is also taken care of by the home, by the institute. And because we believe that a healthy child is someone who has a better chance of surviving in society and has a better chance of doing well in education. The other thing that we have is we have a lot of sports for them. We have a basketball court that we've set up. We have an exercise regime for them in the hall, main hall. Because with education, even the physical health needs to be taken care of in exercise, and because that develops these kids, because they don't have a chance at home to have these facilities. See, any institution, especially when you're dealing with children, will have failures, and we need to acknowledge that. Within the group that has gone out, we've had some noteworthy children, which I would like to mention here. One of our girls who passed out way back in 2005, 2006 now works with Google in their New York headquarters. She's an orphan. So that's one wonderful success story. That goes also, it's the same with the others that I will mention. One of our girls who is has only a mother, she's doing, now she's applied for chartered accountancy examinations. She's 18 plus, has moved out, but again, had, had the institute not stood by her, she would never have had a chance. Apart from the regular ones, that is school, we have companies that come, their volunteers come. We have Globant India, we have Amazon. They run teaching courses for these children. They do mentorship programs, one on one, not counseling, but just talking about life and what the society is. They give an idea. So, one of the aspects that we focus on is aftercare. By law, we are supposed to restore them to their families after they turn 18, or we can send them to another institution which is for girls who have achieved 18 years of age and have become adults legally. The option that we prefer is a program called the aftercare program for these girls who've turned 18. This helps us in keeping our eyes and ears on them even after they move out of the institution. Aftercare program is basically getting these children uh, into some college or some course, into a facility that will look after their lodging, their boarding, and also give them a limited stipend for the month. So, this helps them to really focus on their studies in standing on their own 2 feet. And the aftercare program is something that we've only thought of or designed in the last year and a half. And we've had quite a good success rate in our children uh, opting for this particular program. We've had NGOs and donors who rallied with us. Rotary was one of them. Uh, Catalyst for Social Action is another NGO that works with us, that has rallied with us, and enables us to continue their education uninterrupted. And again, as I said, be contributors to society and being responsible. My basic issue that I would face is giving them a better quality of life, better education, which is apart from school education that they receive, which I think is inadequate considering their current situation or their background, is to open up more avenues. And I want to see my kids not just do nursing or home science or electronics, but I would like to see them go into more professional courses and really bring out the capacity that they have. And at times I see funds is something that restricts us, because till I don't get a funder for a specialized course, or I don't get funds to get someone in as a special teacher, it's really doing disservice to these kids and their lives and their development overall. So, funding, I mean, hard funding. And we are sticklers for accountants, transparency, for compliances, government compliances, donor compliances, CSR compliance, and we ensure that we don't slip up or slip out of any of these responsibilities, because teaching these kids and looking after them is important, but even financial accountancy and social accountancy from our part is also equally important.